Hey guys, here playing Sync, and we're going to test out a new card, Exchange of Information, that we've got in Liberated Mind. This is a pretty cool card. It's going to open up new ways to close the game out for NEH, or any kind of yellow deck actually. This hand is very bad. So we're going to just, wow. It's going to reset our hand here. So we'll throw out all our agendas. And we got the Jackson. We got to use. We'll keep the second Jackson. Maybe we'll throw to Sansan. We want all our ice. We'll get the Sansans again. We need them. So yeah, this can be swapping breaking news for something that's much better. You've got options for sure. I think you can go really deep in this and try to get like the Vanity Project or the Government Takeover for those gigantic swings. But really, even swapping a food for breaking news is really good. You're going to gain 3 points and they'll lose a point. So now our hand is okay. We lost a turn resetting it, but now we've got 2 ice. We've got our Jackson to draw. Got something to put on R&D. Better play the hedge fund. I don't want him to make us res the turnpike and then have to click up for money again. We'll let R&D go for another turn. This is quite a quick scoring aggressive deck, so you want to get the Jackson and use the draw ability repeatedly. The more turns you get, the more you do fall behind, like Wild Side, Chronotype, combination. Okay, Raven's all right. I don't know if we want the Raven on, probably on the remote. So he's happy to set up for a turn. We're happy to set up for a turn. Get our Sansan here. On the wraparound. Probably wraparound is better than Raven here, huh? It's cheaper. We'll be able to score our Astro next turn. And luckily for us, there's no early Wild Side, so he's not going too fast. He has to click for a draw. And that's where a Wizard does not like to do. It's where it's so slow for him to fill his hand up. Wow, Plascrete against Sync. Whoops. I mean, there are Sync decks that are trying to kill you for sure. That's a real thing, but I don't think he's seen enough to conclude that. Yeah, there's no Clot in there, so we're going to get our Astro at the door, which is amazing. And we'll do the second Astro next turn if nothing else happens. Oh, there's the pancake. So we got to worry about turntable, but I think we just go headlong into it for now. Get those Astros out of the deck so we can't steal them with medium. He's going to do an undo on this. Maybe he wants to run. Sync had a hard time with the when the news teams came out. And then Artist Colony started countering them. But I think this is a good way to go forward with Sync that doesn't use any news teams. And so you're not vulnerable to shapers, just turn them into whatever. Thin deck is good, you have the consistency. This is like the classic problem though. It's like ignoring everything and just medium digging you. It's not cool. So we'll get a tag on him. He's actually in trouble because he can't clear it. Yikes. Why did he run last click on this? Oof, Trace 5. He's going to have a tag. And it's going to end poorly for him, I think. I don't think you really want to play 40 cards. And by that reason, you could play 45 cards in a normal deck. Well, let's ravage him. Pew, pew. And let's discard the... Probably can't afford second Raven. We can't afford the Quandaries, so I like that. Almost thinking about playing vanilla. Seems good, right? And we'll just take a buck, I think. Yeah, that last click run completely ruined him. He lost a full lever-rated. I think you never want to run last click against a potential tagger. Even with the medium, it's just not worth it. He's gonna YOLO it now, I think. That's, if he was gonna YOLO, he should have already YOLO'd it. But removing the tag he got, probably not a good idea. So if he steals food now, he wins, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually hoping for him to steal an agenda. You can do it, buddy. Really not sure if this is a... This doesn't make much sense to me. He'd have to take the breaking nude or something. Well, I can't remove all the tags now. I think we just install here. Credit, and see if we can. If he takes it, we'll be able to exchange him. If he doesn't take it, we can score it. Oh, he doesn't even want it. He's just gonna go crazy in R&D. Oh, that's the one he wants, actually. I'm not sure if Burn Roots Mai is the best option. Sure, I mean, it's a nice punish if they think of something else, and you can put it in the remote just to make them run. So I like it, but the trash through from R&D is the saddest part, for sure. When your R&D is NBN is usually pretty porous. That was a good try by him. Oh wait, he's gonna run again. Might as well, right? Come on, get a food. I want to use the exchange. Oh man. I guess we're gonna do it the hard way. Well, didn't get to see exchange work, but the deck still obviously is that classic Astro Sand shell that is already doing things. So I feel like when you're playing a new deck, you want to just start with something that's fairly close to an existing deck, tweak it from there, and see how it goes. Any hints for playing these decks? That'd be the main thing that got him. The medium floating tags usually is problematic for him anyway. I think if he just slowed down, he might have been okay. I know there was pressure of the 3 Astro here. Probably had he just tried to kill the Sand, he would have been in good shape.